Hey guys, Fatigu here, and we are back with the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. And in this episode, you guessed it, we're going down to the Ratway, the most happening place in Riften that seems everyone's hanging out there. Esbern's hanging out there. Brynjolf is going down there because he's in the Thieves Guild. He wants us to join the Thieves Guild. He wants us to meet him in a tavern inside the Ratway. There is a tavern inside the Ratway. Who would have known? So first impressions walking inside the Ratway, a little bit disappointed, you know. You go in, seems to be lots of stuff that goes on down here. Delphine, her first response that Esbern might be hiding out in Riften was, oh, I'm sure he's in the Ratway, but it's nothing more than a disgusting sewer. I mean, come on. But of course, when you're going to meet crazy people in a Ratway, you're going to meet some hostile crazy people too, and that is what these fine gentlemen are right here. The hostile crazy people that are more crazy than the friendly crazy people that we are going to meet down in the Ratway. They have also names like Graf and our friend Lowlife, as we will soon meet up here. And they're just not pleasant people to be around, so how do we solve that problem? We simply engulf them in flames and then smash their face in. Before the orc can, well, smash ours in again because he is a crazy person just chilling in the Ratway. But you know, the Ratway isn't just all enemies, there's traps too. There's spikes that come out of that door, which caught me the first time I went in, but luckily that time, they didn't activate. Luckily, there's flammable oil on the ground with lanterns that fall and will engulf you in flames, or your enemies, if you're standing on them. There's a trap in here too, but I didn't really know. I just heard a bunch of stuff falling down, so I was just like, okay, just getting the hell out of that little caged room in there. Luckily, though, I did have a couple of torches in my inventory to help see my way around, because the Ratway is a dark place. Like, you know, there's lots of people chilling down here, but do they all walk through this area the entire time? Do they all have to deal with those crazy people, or are those crazy people just their guards, guarding their well-being as they hang out down in the Ratway as I cross a little beheading station with a basket to catch the head in. Man, what a place this is, but we finally come upon it, the Ragged Flagon. The tavern that is located in the Ratway. Now, I don't know about you, but if I'm an investor or a manager, let's see, alright, so let's open this tavern here,
Quit kidding yourself.
The Ratway seems like the most rad place to hang out I've ever seen, right? I mean, where else would you want to put a tavern other than the Ratway? I don't know. I can't think of anywhere else. Oh, bam, make that down payment, get this prime real estate inside the Ratway, but none of these people in the tavern are friendly. I'm trying to help a friend here, trying to find Esbern, who might be added to the bro list, though, but he's associated with Delphine, so probably know him. This guy, he has the nerve to tell me to get out of his face. Like, come on. I end up having to drop 126 gold on this guy.
I think I do know the old guy
just to get him to jog his memory about Esbern here.
He's holed up in the Ratway warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Crazy old coot, great. So now not only do we have to deal with Delphine, but we have to deal with Esbern, who's apparently a crazy old coot that stands out even down in the Ratway. Fantastic.
Be careful. You're not the only
but of course we're not the only ones searching for him. Of course not. Which means we're going to have to deal with some more Thalmor. Which, well, not a surprise to me, but then our bro Brynjolf over here, who's not really our bro yet, because remember, the bro list right now is exclusive to Maul and Rosalind. So Brynjolf can't really be added to it yet, because the first time we meet him, he has us go steal the ring. And this time, you know, he's impressed that we were able to make it down the Ratway into here. Which I don't know why I was impressed, because apparently everyone's hanging out down here, but, you know, whatever. But now he's telling us to go, like, scare the hell out of some, I guess, deadbeats or people that owe some money to his, quote, organization, which is, well, the Thieves Guild. So it's like, he's not even trying to be like, bro, like, we're in a tavern. He's not like, yo, dude, let's have some ale or something. He's just like, yeah, so, go scare the hell out of some people so they give me some money. Yeah, Alright, so, catch you later, dude. I'm like, dude, Brynjolf, come on, man. Come on, dude. So, of course, me being me, I'm just like, consider it done. So that's the first quest of the Thieves Guild, guys. We're not going to be doing that right now, but when I cover the Thieves Guild in this playthrough, we will do it. So we'll keep that in our quest log for a while. Now, fighting Thalmar. Of course, as soon as you leave the Ragged Flagon, there are Thalmar down here. But my question is, how did they get down here when there's all those guys in the Ragged Flagon? Like, they weren't like, oh, you're Thalmar going after one of the people that's hiding out down here. I guess we should stop you? Maybe? No? Did they just march out through the Ragged Flagon? Or is there an alternate entrance to the Ratway? I don't know, but if I was those guys in the Ragged Flagon, I'd be like, dude, stepping all over my tavern. Like, they were yelling at me for being in the tavern. I can't imagine what they would have said to the Thalmar if the Thalmar had passed through their tavern. So our man Esbern here, he really likes to live in isolation. He is more paranoid than Delphine. She said it. They said it. They said he's crazy. I'm starting to believe him. As I walk through here, you know, it's wooded. The environment's changed just so he can be away from everyone. And we walk in here where his cell is located. First thing you hear is a crazy lady naming out some shopping list, or murder list for that matter, out loud. Like, it's just like, what in the world? And of course his cell right here is the most isolated one in the whole place, the whole room. I'm trying to tell him, like, dude, my friend, open the door.
Not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking
Dude,
about.
Esbern, come on, man. Your name label says Esbern. We know it's you, man.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then?
Yes, lucky us, right? She's still alive for us to deal with for much longer. Hoorah! Just kidding, guys. Alright, so that is going to conclude this episode. Please rate and comment on this video. Leave it a like if you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And we're going to step into Esbern's little cell here. That's pretty nice. You know, it's a nice place for a Ratway. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Fadgu. And as soon as he unlocks his 40 million locks, we will step inside. And that is going to conclude this episode, guys. And until next time, I will see you guys later.